Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Maria, Tony, Jason back here with you, and it's been a wild Week 14, so let's just get to the best of Week 14, starting in the AFC with the Bills, who stayed atop the league, getting a win over the Jets.
Yeah, and it was that Bills defense putting pressure on the quarterback. They got after Mike White all day.
Yeah, he was sacked 4 times, hit 8 times, suffered a rib injury, and you take a look at the AFC. If the Chargers win, they'll jump the Jets and move into the 7th and final spot. Meanwhile, let's go into the NFC. The Niners, or the Eagles, taking on the Giants, and ultimately it was Gotham City and Jalen Hurts running all over the Meadowlands.
Yes, the Batmen were fantastic, but it was Jalen Hurts today.
And how about the Detroit Lions? All they're doing is winning behind Jared Goff.
Hey, the Lions' vertical passing game is as good as anybody in the NFL. Goff to Chark, and look at Dan Campbell, my old teammate.
He loves it. 5-1 since that 1-6 start. Meanwhile, do not count out Carolina.
Interim coach Steve Wilks has done a great job changing the attitude of this team.
Carolina has won 3 of their last 4, and that was Sam Darnold leading the Panthers to a win. Then there were the 49ers getting a huge victory over the Buccaneers with their backup, Brock Purdy.
Love Kyle Shanahan's aggressiveness with Purdy throughout this ball game. They attacked, and Purdy responded.
Yeah, and how about Brock Purdy really coming in, defeating the greatest of all time in Tom Brady in a big way, 35-7. I don't know that we drew it up that way.
Well, I didn't see that coming, but I thought the 49ers had a great game plan. They ran the ball. They were able to use play-action passes, but Brock Purdy delivered when he had to. When things broke down, Jason, he made plays.
Yeah, this wasn't just run. This was him making a ton of plays, a lot of different ways. Okay, this is a double move right before half, so Shanahan was aggressive, and Purdy time and time again made the right decisions.
And then defensively, DeMeco Ryans has this group playing hard and fast and awesome, and they were all over Tom Brady today.
Yeah, they're as good as it gets. Let them get ahead in the ball game because it's going to be over fast.
He took it easy on the tablet.
Yeah. Hey, look, the 49ers have won 6 straight. They're only allowing 10 points per game during that win streak, and it's been certainly impressive. But with that Bucs loss and also the Panthers getting a win, Carolina now controls its path to the NFC South. So for more on the playoff picture, I know, Steve Kornacki, break it down for us in the NFC.
Well, let's take a look at those final 2 wild card spots, because a big shakeup there in the NFC today. The Giants go down, the Seahawks go down, and with that, the Commanders, who didn't even play today and started the day on the outside looking in, they end the day at the 6th spot in the NFC, nearly a 3-4 chance Washington makes the playoffs here. And you can see they are hot, 6-1-1 in their last 8 games. We say the Giants lost, the Seahawks lost. They've both been doing a lot of that lately. Look at these streaks they've both been on. For the moment, it knocks the Seahawks out of the top 7. The Giants clinging to that 7th spot. But if they both keep losing, well, who thought we'd be saying this in the middle of December? Look out for the Detroit Lions with that victory over Minnesota. They've won 5 of their last 6, and they tripled their chances of making the playoffs today. Better than 1 in 5 chance now. The Lions make the postseason.
All right, Motor City, please stand up. We got a huge game between the Giants and Commanders coming next Sunday night as well. Also, the second half from LA still ahead. But first, a holiday message from Toyota about how kindness can bring people together. All right, tomorrow morning, the Today Show looks at how the Dolphins track and train some of the fastest players in football. And Tyreek just recovered a fumble for a touchdown.
He's kind of fast. That's the guy you want to do it with.
Yeah, so that's a wild play. Got us thinking, what are some other wild plays we've seen in Week 14? And Chris, why don't you break them down?
Well, let's start with Joe Burrow. I mean, he's been wow in general as of late. Not a great game throughout, not huge stats, but always makes a few wow plays to put his team in the league here, threading the needle. What a throw to Jamar Chase, one of the best combinations of football. Then Maria, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, giddy up Josh Allen. We're always on for the ride. I mean, come on, who does this? I mean, jumps over defender, barrel roll in the air, first down. Josh Allen always throwing his body around, and then it's magic time, right? I mean, it's like Magic Johnson. I don't even know. I mean, he tucked in the ball like he's going to run, then he goes, oh, wait, here, you take it. And he just makes the most unbelievable plays week after week.
Yeah, it's like the Harlem Road Globetrotters. Yeah.
Right.
Meanwhile, we got the semis of the World Cup. They start Tuesday. Messi and Argentina against Croatia. We got France and Morocco. We'll be tuned in.
We will.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.